So Uber is launching Uber XXL. And I haven't even read the article. I know by the planes, by the title, it's about holiday travel. And when I see Uber XXL, well, it's bigger than XL, that's for sure. Is it bigger than an SUV? Is it a bus? Is it a shuttle? What is it? So I'm going to break it down quickly. We're going to jump straight in. This is their link. If you put in on google.com, if you put in Uber News today, you'll probably see 5 or 6 articles on their new Uber XXL, new features to make holiday travel more effortless. They know there's big travel time coming up. My question is, okay, so you're launching Uber XXL. We're about to find out what it is. How long will you be able to keep this category? Or are people going to run out and buy shuttles or buses and then get disappointed again like they were with hybrids, etc.? Let's find out, my friends. So this is today, as the holiday season kicks off, experts are predicting a busier Thanksgiving travel rush than ever. With packed crowds, inevitable delays and busy schedules, holiday travel can feel like a lot. That's why we are launching new products and features to help make your airport travel experience smoother. Here's what's new. Introducing Uber XXL. Now, I'm excited. What is this? Travel in comfort with ample room for all your luggage. With Uber XXL, you'll have access to larger trunk space, perfect for airport pickups and drop-offs when you have extra baggage, plus comfortable seating for you and your group. Uber XXL is now available for rides to and from more than 60 airports globally, including 40 in the United States and Canada, and more to come. Plus, from Wednesday, November the 20th to Sunday, December the 1st, we're giving eligible Uber One members $20 Uber cash back on your next Uber XXL ride. If you're not currently a member, join Uber One today with a link. But what is this XXL vehicle? What qualifies? This is the big question mark. What qualifies for XXL? What type of vehicles? Uber X Share at airports. That's another crazy idea. Holiday travel shouldn't break your budget, so we're bringing a rider favorite. Oh, a rider favorite? I don't think so. Definitely not a driver favorite. Maybe, even rider favorite. You think that riders enjoy X shares when they with Mr. Smelly or Mr. Stinkerpants or Miss Druggy or Mr. Asshole next to them chatting all the time on the phone? Do you think that riders like X share? I don't think so. But X share, holiday travel shouldn't break your budget, so we're bringing a rider favorite, X share, to the airport, providing travelers with a new, more affordable, hassle-free travel option. Now you can share your trip with just one other airport traveler and save up to 25% compared to your UberX fare. And even if you're not matched with a co-rider. The way I see X Share, dangerous, 2 foreign bodies in your car, and you're doing literally double the amount of work for the same UberX rate. UberX Share at airports will be available today in the United States, Austin, Denver, New York, Washington, D.C., Miami, New Orleans, Phoenix, San Fran, Amsterdam, Madrid, with more to come. New Uber Reserve features. Still bugging me. I don't know what Uber XXL is. Like, what cars qualify for Uber XXL? Is there a link? There's no link. So right now, how are we supposed to know what is an Uber XXL? Do I qualify for Uber XXL? If it means you got to go out and buy a shuttle or a 15-seater, don't do it. My advice, don't do it. So new Uber Reserve features. Planning ahead for the holidays, Uber Reserve makes it easy to schedule your airport ride with features that are tailor-made for travel planning. With our new flight capture feature, riders can easily enter their flight details for a recommended best time to leave to help ensure a timely and stress-free airport travel. I want to take that line. My clients, the one right now, the one few hours ago, sent me dates. What time should we leave? And you literally become a master champion of scheduling. And I teach that in the private chauffeur course, the private driver course below at Gig Rocket. You become a champion at figuring out, you know, the flight's at 1 o'clock. You know that the client lives in Calabasas or Westlake. When should I leave? The time of day you take into consideration, the duration, the traffic, all of these factors influence the pickup time. I make a suggestion that is will always give them enough time so they never ever miss their flight. But I would be interested to see how Uber's algorithm figures out through the Uber reservation system when they make a recommendation. You've put the flight in there, AA2651, American Airlines, departs LAX, goes to whatever. We suggest you leave your house at such and such a time. I'd love to see their algorithm behind that. I have my personal algorithm, which I teach you at Gig Rocket in that course. I'd love to see theirs. Our flight tracking capability will alert riders if their flight gets delayed, and we will ask them whether they want to adjust their airport drop-off accordingly. Plus, riders can now add multiple stops. Oh shit, here we go. Plus, riders can now add multiple stops when reserving a ride. So this is dangerous. Take this into consideration because this is going to really up your travel time, right? Am I driving to pick up Jack and then his cousins Jill and Harry and then the mother and the father in Brentwood, and I'm zigzagging across town and the ultimate destination is LAX, the airport? How much are you paying me? How much time am I spending on this? Is it worth it? So all of that feedback, we're going to be figuring out, like, does this equate to money? If this new reservation system doesn't mean money and you got to do all this additional work like you do with Uber X Share, now with Uber X reservation, oh my God, multiple stops. Pick up all your family members. Do you know how much luggage they're taking with you? Do you know how many bodies you're going to have in the car? Will your car accommodate all of that luggage? They haven't figured this shit out. It's going to happen in real time, and they're going to make the adjustments. Private drivers figure this out over the years, right? Because many a times I will drive, pick up one person, pick up the next family member, and when it's not doable time-wise, when it's not doable space-wise, I teach that in the course, then we can't do it. We have to get a second car in, a backup driver. Have they figured this out? If the one car can't do multiple stops, do they have a backup driver for that reservation? All legitimate questions, Dara Khosrowshahi. Have you looked into that? So updates to Uber Shuttle at LaGuardia Airport. Oh, they say plus riders can now add multiple stops when reserving a ride. Perfect for picking up the entire family, dropping off gifts, or making quick detours. Detours. You use that word detour to a driver, you've lost them right there and then. Right, during the holiday rush. Yeah, we're going to sign up for that shit. So updates to Uber Shuttle, LaGuardia. After a successful launch in New York City, we are adding a new route directly from downtown Manhattan, providing riders with another convenient and ultra affordable way to get to and from LaGuardia Airport. We'll soon be expanding Uber Shuttle to additional airports. Now, this is the first time they're mentioning Uber Shuttle. Is this what they're thinking about with XXL? Because I already have a car, let's say like a Sienna, which is a big car which can take multiple people and a lot of luggage. And how would that qualify on XL and XXL? I mean, would they put that type of vehicle into the XXL category, or are they hiding from us that, oh, we have all these shuttle services coming? And maybe they don't want to say that with XXL because drivers are going to get pissed because those shuttles are going to be taking away your trips. So this is how you have to read between the lines with Uber and Lyft. You have to sort of decipher, what are they saying here? What message are they sending you? Am I going to lose money? Am I going to make money? Right? Legitimate questions. So home screen widget for iPhone. Your time is precious. Yes, it is, but you don't pay accordingly, especially during the holiday rush. That's why we're making it easier than ever for you to request a ride. Starting today, iPhone users can add a new Uber widget to their home screen to more seamlessly request a ride in as little as 2 taps. Tap to get a new functionality. Make sure you're running the latest version of iOS on your Uber app and it's updated. Whatever your plans this holiday season, Uber is here to make it a bit more effortless. And then, got to always read the fine print. They offer valid 11/20 to 12/01 while supplies last. Still. So they say Uber One membership, T&Cs apply to membership, terms and conditions. Pretty vague. How do you decipher this? How do you decipher this? What are your thoughts after watching this video? Are you excited? Are you disappointed? Do you see an opportunity? Are you going to pass on the opportunity? You let me know, my friends, because I read your comments. Take care.